Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. As you can probably tell by my voice, my cold has not gotten any better. In fact, it has gotten worse. I feel miserable, and I've had a very rough weekend, but I am assisted today in opening this huge RAK package by the pack opening machine. My son is here, and he's wearing his Ravens shirt. He's got his Lamar Jackson Ravens jersey on right now. You can't see it, but he is wearing it. You open the Ravens. Well, actually, the Ravens have a bye week. They don't play this week. Did you know that?
No.
Well, they beat the Saints last week, but now this week they get to rest. That's pretty nice.
Was it hard to beat the Saints for them?
Yeah, I think it was a tough game for them, but I think that they did pretty well. So, can't complain about that. Any victory is a good one, I think. So, this is a big, giant RAK package, as you can see, and this was sent to us by Average Joe, who I do pack battles with every week, and we watch Average Joe's videos. My son's a big fan of Average Joe, and Joe told us that he had put something in here for me and also for my son, so there are several things in here.
I bet it's going to be big because the package is bulging.
The package is bulging. That is true. Average Joe must have really crammed a bunch of stuff in here. Do you think we should get into it already?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good, because I'm about ready to fall asleep right here and take a nap because I'm on so much cold medication. Alright, let's see what we have here. I'll get Mr. Kershaw out to help us. And as always, practice good knife safety and keep these blades out of the reach of small children and people who have had too much cold medication. I'm not sure I'm really qualified to be using this blade in my current state right now, but we're going to give it a try. Alright, so let's see. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, you're not going to be able to see anything unless I take this off the table and put everything on the table that is in this box, okay? Let's do that. So here's a card box.
Can we find my thing first?
Yeah, I suspect it's that. I think Joe told me that it was in a tin. And then, what is that? We'll have to check and see what that is.
I can see one thing in it.
Oh yeah, you can? Ooh, look at this. Little Goodwin Champions. I've never opened that before. That's pretty
they're
sweet.
Baseball figures.
Baseball figures. Oh, that's right. Joe and I had talked about, actually, he knows that I am a collector of those figures, and we had talked about perhaps
That looks like
doing a trade. It does look, what is that? That is a big box of cards. How about that? That's pretty neat.
Whoa.
Yeah, well,
and
indeed.
It's easy to open
Looks
and
like
look.
that might be a letter. I'll have to check that out. Alright, I think that's everything that's in there. My goodness. No wonder that box was bulging, huh?
Let's see this first.
Well, first we're going to look at the letter. I'm going to put this over here for the time being, and then we'll read the letter, and then we'll see what else we want to look at here. Alright, so Hey CW sending you this for a few reasons. Found a bunch of stuff we can open for pack battles. Also sending you the Heritage to help you finish off your set. Okay, so this card box must be Heritage. I'll check that. Anything extra, you can start a second set or give away to others that might be trying to complete. I'm also sending the pack opening machine a few things in the tin for appreciation to his participation in our pack battles. That's pretty awesome. I look forward to the fun battles and seeing the comments of our great friends on YouTube. Thank you, as always, Average Joe. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Joe. This is a huge, huge pile of stuff. All right, so that one is clearly yours. What else do we have here? Oh, Diamond Kings, 2021 Diamond Kings. That is awesome. Whoa, check this out. All right, I got to look at this first, and then we'll get into your tin, okay? These are amazing cards that Joe sent, and I got to put these on here. This is a 62 Brooks Robinson. That is sweet. That is a really nice card. That is awesome. Thank you, Joe. That is really nice. And here's a 68 Brooks Robinson. That is awesome, too. Man, these are really awesome cards. Thank you so much, Joe. I've got a 64 in the background there, but I'll put these two up with it, and we've got quite a Brooks Robinson collection going. Joe, that is very, very generous of you. Thank you so much for that. That is super, super kind. Yes, it is your turn. Let me move some of this stuff off the table so that we can open what Joe has sent you. Well, what are these? Let's look at these first. Willie Mays and Shohei. That's pretty awesome, too. These are the Super Sports action figures by Super 7, and these came in boxes.
This is Willie Mays because I read it.
You read it? What are you doing reading? My son, who is 6, is learning to read at a very rapid pace. It is pretty amazing. So thank you for those, Joe. That is awesome. Really appreciate that. And this is a big box of Leaf cards over here. I'm going to just scoot these out of the way for the time being, and then I'm going to let my son open his mystery tin. What is in there? That's a whole bunch of cards Joe sent you. Do you want to get them out?
Yep.
All right, there you go. All right, so what do we have here? You want me to hold them and go through them?
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good. Look out.
Ooh, we've got some football.
Oh, we have football, too. Well, that's pretty sweet. Tom Brady. How do you feel about Tom Brady?
How do you feel?
You know how I feel about Tom Brady. I think Joe's just teasing me with this one. How do you feel about Tom Brady? He's now he's the quarterback for the Buccaneers. Yeah. My son just frowned. He just shook his head. All right, so we start off with this beautiful Babe Ruth card. Check that out. Look at the cool foil on that with the baseballs on it. Do you see that? That is neat. Whoa, that is awesome, too. That's a football. Odell Beckham Jr., he's a wide receiver. And that is a pretty cool card, too. Look at that crazy foil.
We know how we feel about the Browns.
Well, we don't like the Browns, but Odell Beckham's a pretty good wide receiver. And he's not with the Browns anymore, actually. He was, I'm not sure if he's playing right now. He was with the Rams, and then he got injured. I'm not sure if he's with anybody right now. I'll have to check that out.
I'll keep him anyway.
All right. There's Chaz Surratt, and that's a rookie card from the Vikings. That's a pretty cool card. I like that one. That's really foily.
I keep Vikings card even though I don't like the Vikings.
Because you like the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's that one? Number 8. That matches your jersey right now.
Number 18.
Oh, 81 actually. But yeah, that's Hayden Hurst and Lamar Jackson. That's pretty sweet. I like that one a lot. That's a nice card. And Lamar Jackson again. Look at that. That's a really special card. It's called a press proof. And those are special inserts that you can get.
Can you press them?
No, that's a really good question, though. You can't press them. I'll explain later why they're called that. It's pretty cool. So all of these are yours. This tin is for you, so everything in there is yours. So we got Terrell Suggs. Here's another Raven. He was a really good linebacker. He was a pass rusher for the Ravens some time ago. So that's a pretty good one. Walter Payton. He's one of the greatest running backs ever. That is awesome. Look at that. That was great. I'll have to show you some Walter Payton film, like I showed you that Gale Sayers film. I'll show you some Walter Payton film. He was as good as Gale Sayers, I think. And they both played for the Bears. Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
Yeah. Winning
Did they
ticket.
play
That's beautiful.
At the same time?
No, they did not play at the same time. Gale Sayers had retired several years before Walter Payton came on. That is awesome. Look at that, Lamar Jackson. I've never seen that one. What do you think of that one? Yeah? Michael Parsons, that's a pretty good one. He's a really good player. He was the Defensive Rookie of the Year last year. And that's his rookie card. That's pretty sweet. A lot of good cards to add to your collection. Do you want to say thank you to Average Joe?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, thank you.
Pat Freiermuth, he is a tight end for the Steelers, and he's a really good player too, and that's another rookie card. You see the RC up in the corner in that little shield? That stands for rookie card. Okay? Yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh, and there's Emmitt Smith. He was another great running back.
For the Cowboys.
For the Cowboys, that's right. Emmitt Smith holds the record for most rushing yards career.
I have a kid in my class that's named Emmett.
Yes, you do. I forgot about that. You sure do have an Emmett.
Emmett James.
Emmett James. There you go. Lamar Jackson. I think you know about him. You're wearing his jersey. That's pretty awesome. I've never seen that card, so that's pretty awesome. You're getting a lot of Lamar Jacksons here. Do you recognize that one?
The quarterback for the Packers.
That's right, Aaron Rodgers. That's right. We like him. And this is a really cool card. Look at that. It's a see-through one. I don't think you have many of those.
I do not.
That is awesome.
I think I only have 2 of them.
I think you only have 1 or 2, so that is really sweet. Thank you so much, Joe. My goodness, look at these awesome cards.
Star Chiefs.
That's right.
Patrick Mahomes.
You know it. You know it. That is Mama's favorite player, isn't it? Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. So that is a really
favorite team.
That's true. So that is a really, really cool card. I've never seen that one before. What a great addition to your collection. Man, you're going to have to decide. Are you going to put these in top loaders, or are you going to put them in your binder? I don't know either. Mark Clayton, he was a wide receiver for the Ravens a long time ago, and he was very talented. He also played for the Dolphins. And I know you like the Dolphins. What do we have here? This is another Terrell Suggs card. Beautiful chrome card. That's very nice. Here's another chrome, and that is Ryan Matthews. He was a running back for the Chargers. Pretty cool. Who is this? Xavier Grimble. And he played, I don't know who he played for. That's a rookie card of him from Topps Chrome. Back when Topps had the license to do football cards. Henry Josie, another running back there. Who is this? Tua. He is the quarterback for the Dolphins now. Yeah. And that's his rookie card. See the RC?
Yeah.
That is a really, really nice card for you. Wow. All right. Let's keep that there. That is great. Oh, another Lamar Jackson. Unbelievable.
I'm going to have to give one of these to you.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. You're going to have more Lamar Jacksons than I have. It's true. Who's that? Do you remember?
No.
Babe Ruth. That is awesome. You have a lot of Babe Ruth cards.
I
We
know.
don't have that one, though, do you?
Nope.
That is really sweet. Thank you so much for this, Joe. This is
He's my favorite player in baseball.
I know how much you like Babe Ruth. So that is an awesome card for Joe. He really knows what you like. He's sending you all kinds of great stuff. This is Roberto Clemente. He was a great player for the Pirates, and I'll have to tell you about him one day. He was a really, really good player back then. And Mike Schmidt, he was a player for the Phillies. He was a third baseman. He was really good, too. And there's Brooks. I got those Brooks Robinson cards, and now you have one, too. Pardon me for the coughing there. Whoa! That's another Babe Ruth. You don't have that one either, do you? No. Oh, and that's Joe Jackson. He was a good player back in the old days. He played at the same time that Babe Ruth did. Back a long, long time ago when I was but a wee lad. And there's another Ruth. You don't have that one either. Where did Joe get all these Babe Ruth cards? My son is making an exasperated and amazed look. All right, George Brett, another really good third baseman. He played for the Royals. They're from Kansas City. He was a really good third baseman. And Lou Gehrig, he was Babe Ruth's teammate on the Yankees. Remember I talked about Lou Gehrig before. Yeah, so that's awesome. We don't have that card. That's another awesome card to add to your collection. That is a really nice card. Wow. And then there's another Lou Gehrig. That's a Stadium Club Topps card. That's a pretty card. Look at all the bats. Yeah, that's a lot of bats he's got there. That's pretty neat. I've never seen that card before. Joe, these are awesome. It's like you know exactly what my son likes. That is so, so sweet. Thank you so much, Joe. Plus, you get to keep these cards in this really cool tin that he sent you. Do you know what this tin says on the outside of it?
What?
Can you sound it out? Miss...
Tin.
Mystery 10. Mystery 10. So that is all yours. That is really sweet. Let's see what else I got. I got this Diamond Kings 2021, and I think Joe and I are going to pack battle with that. Also got this Godwin Champions Blaster. I know Joe and I are going to battle with that as well. And then this huge box of 93 Leaf. This is awesome because...
I saw what's in it.
yeah, it's just all unopened packs in there, and I actually don't have any of these. I can put this in the dorking box for dorking with dice. Or maybe if Joe has some too, maybe we can do a pack opening, a battle with that as well. And then this is the, I believe these are the Heritage cards. Yeah, these are Heritage cards that he was telling me about. Look at that, a whole box of Heritage for my set that I'm trying to build. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Joe. I am amazed. This is a wonderful, wonderful rack package. If you guys haven't been to Average Joe's channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Joe is obviously a super nice guy. He's super sweet. He's a very kind and generous person. He puts up videos every day, and he opens stuff that I have never opened before in many cases. I've never opened Goodwin Champions, and we're going to be able to get into that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm not sure I've ever opened 2021 Diamond Kings, at least not on the channel. I think I may have opened it myself, but I'm not sure I ever opened one on the channel. So we will get to that as well. And this is yours. This whole tin is yours to keep. How about that? You want to say thank you to Joe again?
Yes. Thank you again.
Oh, that's awesome, honey. Thanks so much for telling him that. I know that'll mean a lot to Joe to hear that from you. And thank you from me too, Joe. This is just awesome, man. I'm feeling pretty miserable right now, and this has really cheered us both up. We're having a struggle here. My son's totally healthy. My son has the immune system of iron, but I seem to fall prey to everything that comes by. I'm not sure what happened to me in my doddering years, but there you go. I'll be back with another video tomorrow, assuming I'm still on the planet, and we'll see what I come up with to open. And in the meantime, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I wish you guys happy collecting.